Imagine standing beneath a sky painted with waves of shimmering light. Hues of green, violet, and crimson undulating like celestial dancers across the cold northern heavens. For centuries, the northern lights, also known as the Aurora Borealis, have mesmerized humanity, stirring awe and mystery in equal measure. But beyond this breathtaking spectacle lies a hidden truth, a tapestry woven from ancient myths, spiritual whispers, and secret messages from realms unseen. What if the northern lights are more than just a natural phenomenon? What if they are a cosmic language, a bridge between worlds, or a divine script encoded in light? Throughout time, civilizations from the Arctic tribes to the ancient Chinese, Nordic seers, and indigenous shamans have seen the aurora not merely as a spectacle, but as a sacred signpost, an omen, a messenger, even a portal to other dimensions. Tonight, we embark on a journey far beyond the shimmering curtains of light. We will delve into the forgotten lore, unearth spiritual interpretations hidden in the folds of history, and reveal why this enigmatic phenomenon has been revered, feared, and misunderstood. Together, we will explore the mystical meanings attributed to the Aurora Borealis, from its role as a herald of cosmic cycles to its significance in awakening the soul's deeper awareness. Prepare to see the northern lights through an ancient lens, where science and spirit entwine, and where the dazzling colors overhead become a language of the cosmos, speaking to those who dare to listen. To understand the deeper significance of the Aurora Borealis, we must travel back through the mists of time to the earliest human encounters with this celestial phenomenon. Long before modern science illuminated the physics behind the dancing lights, ancient peoples wove the aurora into the fabric of their spiritual and mythological worlds. In the Arctic North, the Sami people of Scandinavia revered the northern lights as the energy of the souls of their ancestors, believing these luminous waves were manifestations of a sacred fire guiding the spirits. The lights were not to be mocked or disturbed, for disrespect could bring misfortune or even death. This profound reverence speaks to an instinctual recognition of the aurora as a bridge between the earthly realm and the spiritual beyond. Journeying eastward to ancient China, the lights were often interpreted as celestial dragons in flight, symbols of power, wisdom, and cosmic balance. These dragons, illuminated in vibrant hues, were seen as harbingers of change, signaling the movement of cosmic energies that govern the fate of empires and the cycles of nature. Their appearance in the sky was no mere spectacle, but a divine script etched in light, a warning or blessing from the heavens. The Norse sagas recount the aurora as the Bifrost, a shimmering rainbow bridge connecting Midgard, the human world, to Asgard, the realm of the gods. It was a gateway, a pathway for divine beings and heroes to traverse between worlds. The northern lights in this vision are not random or accidental, but purposeful, a sacred corridor that binds the cosmic and the mortal in eternal dialogue. Even deeper still, some esoteric traditions suggest the aurora is a visible manifestation of subtle energies flowing through the Earth's electromagnetic field, an earthly reflection of universal consciousness itself. Hermetic philosophy, with its axiom as above, so below, invites us to see these lights not merely as atmospheric phenomena, but as symbols of the hidden spiritual currents animating all existence. Why then has this knowledge been obscured? Over centuries, the materialist worldview dismissed the sacred in favor of cold rationalism. The mystical layers, once deeply embedded in human experience, were reduced to mere natural curiosities. Yet beneath the surface, these ancient truths linger, waiting for those who seek beyond the veil to rediscover the luminous code embedded in the northern lights. In the coming sections, we will unravel this code. We'll move past the scientific curtain to reveal the aurora's role as a cosmic messenger, a spiritual beacon, and a gateway to mysteries that transcend time and space itself. Imagine standing beneath a vast, ink-black sky in the heart of a silent Arctic night. Above you, curtains of green, violet, and crimson shimmer and ripple, like the breath of the cosmos itself exhaled in waves of light. This spectacle, the Aurora Borealis, is more than a breathtaking natural wonder. It is a living tapestry woven from threads of energy, consciousness, and ancient mystery. At its surface, the aurora is understood as charged particles from the sun colliding with Earth's magnetic field, creating dazzling lights in polar skies. Yet this scientific explanation, while true, only scratches the surface. The deeper truth invites us to consider, what if these lights are not merely random displays, but deliberate expressions of a cosmic language? Think of the aurora as a celestial symphony, where each wave of color and movement carries encoded messages, whispers from the universe's soul. Ancient seers and shamans sensed this. They read the lights like sacred texts, interpreting patterns as omens, guides, or gateways. The flickering ribbons of light were, in their eyes, alive with intent and intelligence. In many indigenous traditions, the aurora's appearance marked moments of transition, between seasons, between life and death, between the visible world and the unseen realms. It was a threshold, a liminal space where ordinary reality softened and the extraordinary could seep in. This threshold allowed for communion with spirits, ancestors, and the divine. Picture the lights as a mirror reflecting the unseen energies that flow through our beings, our subtle bodies, the flow of prana, chi, or vital force. Just as the aurora dances across the sky, so too does energy dance within us. This cosmic choreography is a reminder of our place within the greater whole, a visual metaphor of unity between the macrocosm and microcosm. Yet, despite this profound symbolism, much remains veiled. Why do the lights flicker unpredictably? What hidden codes lie in their shifting forms? Are they merely natural phenomena, or do they serve as beacons, calling us to awaken to higher states of awareness? These questions have lingered for millennia, inviting seekers and mystics to look beyond the obvious. The aurora challenges us to expand our perception and embrace mystery, not just as something to be explained, but as a doorway to deeper knowing. As we proceed, we'll delve into the paradoxes and hidden meanings of the Northern Lights, peeling back layers of myth and science to reveal a living, breathing portal to ancient wisdom. What you're about to discover may transform not only how you see the sky, but how you understand your inner light. As we journey deeper into the enigma of the Aurora Borealis, we encounter a fascinating paradox, a phenomenon both scientifically measurable and yet profoundly spiritual, an intersection where the material and the mystical converge. For many cultures across the globe, the Northern Lights were not mere lights dancing in the sky, but manifestations of powerful cosmic forces, portals bridging worlds, or even the voices of the gods themselves. Consider the Sami people of Northern Europe, who believed the lights were the energy of departed souls. The aurora was not to be mocked or whistled at, for it held the spirits of ancestors who could bestow blessings or curses. To disturb this celestial dance was to risk attracting misfortune, a warning that reveals how deeply the lights were woven into their spiritual fabric. Across the Atlantic, Native American tribes crafted their vivid narratives. The Cree, for instance, saw the aurora as the dance of the spirits, a celestial celebration where souls took to the skies, communicating with the living below. Their legends spoke of the aurora as a gateway, where the veil between the earthly and the otherworldly thinned, inviting guidance, healing, and transformation. Upon further investigation, we discover that many ancient texts suggest the Northern Lights as symbols of divine communication or energetic shifts in consciousness. In Tibetan esoteric traditions, luminous phenomena are often linked to Kundalini awakenings, and the flow of subtle energies through the chakras, mirroring the pulsating lights that seem to ignite the heavens themselves. This symbolic resonance between the cosmic and the personal suggests that the aurora is more than a natural spectacle. It is a cosmic mirror reflecting the inner workings of consciousness, a reminder of the invisible currents connecting us to the universe's deepest mysteries. Yet, hidden behind these stories are also misconceptions and distortions. Modern science explains the aurora as charged solar particles colliding with the Earth's magnetic field, but often misses the experiential and metaphysical layers. Some skeptics dismiss spiritual interpretations as superstition, ignoring that these interpretations emerge from generations of sacred wisdom and profound human experience. What if both perspectives hold true? The aurora might be a natural phenomenon intertwined with metaphysical significance, a multidimensional reality where energy, spirit, and matter coexist. Adding to this complexity is the fact that the aurora often appears during geomagnetic storms, times when Earth's magnetic shield interacts intensely with solar winds. Could these geomagnetic events be subtle shifts, not only in the planet's energy field, but in human consciousness as well? Interestingly, recent studies show that geomagnetic activity can influence human brainwaves, emotions, and even intuition. This suggests that when the skies light up with the aurora, our energetic systems may be affected, resonating with the cosmic dance above. This insight bridges science with spirituality, inviting us to explore how the aurora is a living symbol of the interconnectedness between the Earth, the cosmos, and the human soul. But the mystery deepens. How can we harness this cosmic energy? What do these lights reveal about our spiritual journeys? And what ancient knowledge lies encoded in the shimmering veils of color? As we prepare to move into practical application, we'll explore rituals and meditations inspired by the aurora, ways to awaken your inner light and align with the profound cosmic rhythms these celestial wonders reveal. The Aurora Borealis is not just a spectacle to behold. It is a living, breathing invitation to awaken something deep within us. Its shimmering light beckons us to align with cosmic rhythms, to open gateways of consciousness, and to embody the ancient wisdom encoded in its dance. How then can we bring the magic and mystery of the northern lights into our daily lives, transforming their hidden truths into personal power? First, cultivate a practice of mindful observation. If you are fortunate enough to witness the aurora in the night sky, allow yourself to be fully present. Observe not just with your eyes, but with your entire being. Let the colors, the movement, and the silence envelop you. This is a form of active meditation, where you dissolve the boundary between observer and phenomenon, merging your awareness with the cosmic flow. If you cannot see the aurora in person, visualization techniques become your gateway. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and imagine the pulsating lights of the aurora unfurling in your inner sky. Picture the ribbons of green, purple, and crimson weaving through your energetic field, cleansing and activating each chakra. This mental journey can unlock latent energies, awakening a deeper sense of connection and clarity. Another powerful technique is ritual invocation. In ancient times, shamans and mystics would call upon the spirits of the aurora through chant, dance, and offerings. You might create your ritual, lighting candles, burning sacred herbs like sage or cedar, and reciting affirmations that invite the cosmic energies of transformation and protection. Speak words such as, "I open to the light of the northern skies, to the wisdom of the cosmos, and to the awakening within." Such rituals ground the intangible, anchoring celestial forces into your daily reality. Beyond personal practice, the aurora teaches a profound lesson about cycles and flow. Like the lights that appear and disappear with the shifting magnetic fields, our lives also move through phases of illumination and darkness. Embracing this natural rhythm, honoring times of rest, reflection, and resurgence can enhance resilience and spiritual growth. Be mindful, too, of the energetic sensitivity that may arise. Just as the aurora responds to the solar wind, your subtle body may feel heightened or unsteady after meditation or ritual. Grounding exercises, such as walking barefoot on the earth, deep breathing, or mindful movement like Qigong, help integrate these cosmic energies safely. Finally, cultivate reverence and humility. The aurora reminds us that we are part of a vast, living cosmos where seen and unseen forces intertwine. Approach this mystery not as a conquest to be understood, but as a sacred dance to be honored. By weaving these practices into your life, you begin to embody the ancient wisdom hidden in the northern lights. You transform from mere spectators into participants in the cosmic symphony, a living light amid the eternal dance of creation. The Aurora Borealis is far more than a celestial spectacle. It is a living testament to the unseen threads that bind us to the cosmos, to ancient wisdom, and the deeper mysteries of existence. Through its shimmering veils of light, it whispers truths that transcend time, inviting us to see beyond the surface, to recognize the sacred within the ordinary, and to awaken the dormant energies within ourselves. As we journeyed through the historical myths, spiritual interpretations, and practical applications, one clear message emerges. The Northern Lights are a bridge between worlds, between past and present, between the visible and the invisible. They teach us to embrace paradox, to hold mystery without needing immediate answers, and to trust in the greater flow of life. In a world often dominated by noise and distraction, the aurora calls us back to stillness and wonder. It reminds us that beauty is a language of the soul, and that sometimes the most profound truths come wrapped in light and shadow, dancing together across the night sky. So the next time you find yourself beneath the silent canopy of the Northern Lights, or simply in quiet contemplation, ask yourself, what hidden truths is the universe revealing to me? How can I open my heart and mind to the ancient wisdom shimmering just beyond perception? If this journey into the hidden realms of the Aurora Borealis has stirred your curiosity or awakened a spark within, share your thoughts below and join a community of seekers exploring the luminous mysteries of our world. Together, we can continue to unravel the secrets woven into the very fabric of existence. Remember, sometimes the greatest revelations come not from looking outward, but from shining the light inward.